Here we are. Guys, we did it. We did it. It's Call of Duty. I'm so excited for this. I'm so ready for this. We're going to be playing multiplayer today because I don't have campaign installed. But, oh, chat, there's new things, okay? This is actually huge for me because I did not know there is, in fact, new things that are going on right now. Now, originally, yesterday, what was available was Quick Play, Kill Block, Open Mosh Pit, and the Mobility Course. That is it. However, seems like today they have added a new map. They have done some nerfs to footstep audio, the ISO, which is a submachine gun that you're going to see me possibly use, and hopefully it's still at least decent. It's just I have a feeling that it definitely has been tuned, so to speak. And there was also bolt action that was nerfed. The bolt action itself is the Oris, I think is what it's called. So yeah, two of the weapons that I have equipped are in fact nerfed, so that's great. M4 didn't get nerfed though, so I think we're going to be great with that. And then also, another thing is we have Search and Destroy has been in fact added, which is funny because I literally was just talking about this earlier today at work with one of my coworkers. He was like, is Search and Destroy in the beta? I was like, I have a feeling they're going to add it. If it's not this weekend, they're going to add it next weekend. Here we are with Search and Destroy. And then a new mode called Inflation. Not that kind, chat. It is, in fact, one where it seems that you collect a bounty by killing enemy operators. Team with the most cash wins. This is something that I saw very briefly yesterday at COD Next, because I think there was some recorded footage of it, or actually I think there was some live stream footage. The build that the creators are playing, I think, is different from the one that's in the general public, which, chat, I am the general public person. However, guys, I would really love it if one day I was able to be invited to a Call of Duty Next, because I love this franchise and I think it would be really fun to play the new iteration of the franchise and get that exclusive access and gas up that new game. Because look, it's not hard for me to do, okay? Most of the times I enjoy the new Call of Duty, okay? And spoiler alert, chat, I kind of enjoy this one. I say kind of because there is definitely some portions of it where I will say this, there is a little bit of tweaking that needs to be done. However, it seems like that is the case of right now. They've done a little bit of tweaking, and I hope that is consistent. I hope it is not just a smokescreen that we essentially get for this weekend, that we're like, wow, they're really going to be, communicative with us, and they're going to be touching base with us, with every update and patch and stuff. And then full game releases, and then it's just dead silent until the next, iterations of patches happen. Because that has happened before. There's been times where they will just, Infinity Ward being, the prime example of this. There's been times where they will literally say, hey, we're going to communicate with you guys. We want to hear everything, feedback. And then they just don't interact with the community outside of those like major patches, like season 1, season 2, season 3, 4, 5. Every single Call of Duty usually has about, I think, 6 seasons before the next Call of Duty comes out. So I hope they could stay true to their word, because that is the big thing, is that communication is going to be very, very much so key, especially because, chat, there is a reason why this game is releasing a month earlier, and that is because there is a huge juggernaut that is coming out in November, I think it is. Is it November or is it October? No, this is coming out in October. November is the other thing that's coming out. Grand Theft Auto 6 needs no introduction. I don't need to say anything else about it. You know what Grand Theft Auto 6 is, and trust me, more people know what Grand Theft Auto 6 is, because there's a little bit going on the internet right now about Grand Theft Auto 6. If you have not seen it, I will say you have definitely kept yourself in the dark very, very well, because it's been just a wildfire of news. Also, I'm going to say, Guy, thank you for the daily check-in. Hope you are doing well. Welcome in to the chat. Welcome in. All right, gamers, we're gonna game. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot. I think I want to do. Do I want to do open mosh pit off the rip, or do I want to get a little bit of rank in? Because quick play is where it's people that are a little bit of your skill level. That's what I'm gonna do. I also like that name. Is it Brie or is it Bry Guy, the Fry Guy? That's pretty good. I like it. I'm telling you, Twitch, Twitch always has very, very creative names, that's for sure. And once again, the further and further that I play this game, the more and more I will talk about it. For the first match, I think I'm just going to kind of lock in a little bit, and I'm going to just basically, I'm going to play the game. I'm just going to make it happen. You guys are going to see it, you're going to hear it, you're going to experience it, and then we'll just kind of go from there, right? So do you guys want me to kind of lock in for this match? Like, do you want me to just not do any commentary and just have it to where it's just me playing the game for this first match? Because I can do that. I can absolutely do that if there is someone in the chat that is like, hey, I want to know if I should pre-order this game to play the beta right now. Which, real quick, if you are someone who is on the fence about this game, where you're like, I really want to play this, while I do not have, unfortunately, any beta codes, this will be open next week. This is going to be available for free next week. And it will be available on Switch 2. So if you have a Switch 2, you could also try it out on there for free. So, I like it. I like it. Okay, so it's short for Brian. Gotcha. Look, the TTS, man. The TTS is always something that everybody comes in because they're just like, wait a second, that's your actual voice? That's not the bot? It is. It is, in fact, this is my cadence. I kind of talk just like the TTS, so I am so sorry for just the crazy things that the TTS has in fact been saying, because I'm not a parent every single time that the TTS goes off. So, you know, my streamer friends, they just know how to really rile it up. And also, I don't know why I was sliding towards a grenade. Mostly say quotes. That's a good way to utilize it then. It's a very, very good way to utilize it. You're using it for chaotic good and not chaotic evil. Alright, chat. I've completely decided to just let you all know that me staying silent for the first match is off. I'm actually yapping. Like, full-on yappage mode. Do I wanna... Go throw this over there.
Look like the enemy. Fresh man.
Doing pretty good right now, by the way. What did I just get hit by right there? Oh, that's the bolt action that actually got nerfed. So yes, if anyone, once again, you guys have any questions about this, I've played a little bit of it. This is like very fun to me. This is a brand new map, so I've no like any apparent skill on this, and it will show because, you know, I'm going, what is it, 6-4 right now? It's not bad. Ah, that can't be open. Come on, man.
Took out their sniper. Portable radar is online. Taking at the top. Requesting recon fire.
Stopia, good to see you. How are you today, by the way? Oh, man. Okay. Even with the nerfs and stuff, like, I know M4 was not nerfed or anything like that, but this gun's pretty good, man. I mean, to be fair, in most Modern Warfares, the M4 has always been kind of the star performer. Like, the newest ones, at least, and also the old one. Except the old one, I think, was... I'm thinking more of the M16 rather than the M4. Sniping's been good. Fixed your settings. Yeah, I'm so sorry, by the way, Dystopian, that I did not know the answer to the lean. Because I thought that was just by default, rather than, like, something that I think you can change. Also, I was in the middle of work, so I kind of just texted a little quick. So apologies if it was a very brief answer. Because I was like, oh man, I just had to start another portion of work. They're pretty good though, by the way. 16-6. Like, this could be pretty good right here, this map. I like it. It's a little bit chaotic. I've noticed that with the map variety, is that they are very, very close. That's for sure. Tight. And this one's definitely one of the tighter maps. It's no transit, I think, is the name of the map. That map is a bit of a meat grinder. You're the COD dude. I had to go to you for info. Well, thank you for letting me regarding me as the COD dude. That's what I'm trying to be for, you know, next year. COD Next. Whatever the next iteration of Call of Duty is. And I know we're already talking about the next iteration of Call of Duty when this one hasn't even fully released. But come on. You know. If I lock in, maybe I lock in, right? Just, I would love for that to happen. Especially because COD Next was also digital this year. Hey, Activision. Just send me an invite. I love playing this game, man.
UAV recon active.
We are taking Charlie. We are taking Alpha. Objective Charlie secure. Objective Bravo is getting inbound. That guy's
Firing on target.
Ah. You really just paint B with the artillery strike, and you at least get like one kill. Play MW19, not mad about it. I think I have something I want to build off of on that statement after this match. Because I see where you're coming from. I also want to kind of give my own opinion on that. And basically just what the community thinks. Because the community definitely, before this game came out, and even myself, was like, this is straight up just Modern Warfare 2019. And look, I have no issue with that. Because I did enjoy the iteration that was Modern Warfare 2019, but going back to it, it is much slower, that's for sure. I like what it paved for Call of Duty, and really just the new Modern Warfares, that's for sure. But holy cow, it is a bit of a slog to go back to nowadays, which is a shame. Because I remember being pretty favorable of it back in 2019 when I was playing it. Gonna see if I can get C here for real quick.
Securing objective Securing objective
He's got to get me on the stairs, basically, or over the over the fence. I mean, yes, I could also agree the small changes thing, and I think the biggest one, which is possibly my favorite, is that it feels much faster. I'm kind of happy about that because, once again, going back to Modern Warfare 2019, it's a bit rough, movement-wise.
Enemy shots fired. Requesting recon file.
UAV recon online.
Bad guys moving. Enemy eliminated. Fresh man. Got artillery beacon inbound.
Yeah, this feels really, really nice. This gun right here, the M4, which once again, I know that was not going to be the, or that was going to be the case. Was not going to be the case. That's bad English right there. I had a feeling it was going to feel good. M4 is a starter weapon in Modern Warfare's, and they're usually the best feeling ones. It's like the thing that people gravitate towards. Guys, let it be known, please, please, please do not engage when you are flashbanged unless you have maybe TAC mask. That's the one time where you could probably win a fight. I mean, yes, you can win a fight by doing a blind fire. It's just very, very risky to do so, that's for sure. Dude, flashes everywhere. I feel like weapon leveling's a little bit faster this day. That was one thing that I remember was kind of slow yesterday. Once again, I only played a little bit of it yesterday. Didn't decide to like grind to just straight up level 20 because that's one other thing too, is if I would have immediately grinded to level 20, I would have had nothing to show you guys. I would have been just like, okay, so there's new game modes, new maps. That's about it.
Hostiles in this area. Switch your
And so I wanted to be a little bit fair. Decide to actually play it where I'm not fully leveled up. Because I think the first weekend, like I said, it's 20. Also, sorry if I'm completely missing some messages right now, by the way. I'm locked in a little bit. Doing 43 and 17. M4 feels good, man. Confirmed. Really glad that the ping system is back, by the way. So that's a crutch that I've had for the past 3 Call of Duties, is just pinging people. Dude. Was going on that streak, and now it's over. It's okay. Chat's gonna be coming on, and they know what's up. They know, they see me, and they just know I'm locked in. That was a pretty good match, by the way. 44 and 20. Like, whew. Oh, man. Yeah, Flash is pretty gnarly. Skins to go for? Oh, yes, there is some skins to go for. Yes, for the beta. There's, like, all those rewards that are for full release. And also, there's some that you can, like, play within the beta, too. No, Koju. That has not happened yet, actually, surprisingly. Play the game is also really cool because it ramps up and slows down based on the action that is happening. I also like the little animation that happens for it. I know that is something that they are going to be selling in the store, like, bundles for. But... hey man, you got me. You know, there's a lot of flashy things that are in this game that have sold me where I'm like, okay, that's pretty awesome, right? It will happen now that I'm here. Okay, you're preying on my downfall right now, basically. I could do kill confirmed in that map, by the way. I'd be down. I'd be okay with that. It's a good map. It's very small, but it flowed well compared to something like Transit 213, which we'll get to my opinion on this whenever we actually go to that map, but that map, it's something, that's for sure. Also, Twy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, too. Great to see you. So yeah, guns feel good. Here's my opinion on it being kind of similar to MW 2019. It's great to see that there is still that like graphical and visual fidelity, because this is in fact just a current generation Call of Duty. It's the first current generation Call of Duty where it's just on Switch 2, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and then PC, which is what I'm playing right now. It's nice because there's not any drawbacks from last gen consoles. But then on top of that, it's good to see that they've kind of taken that visual style from Modern Warfare 2019, but then they decided, hey, how could we evolve on Modern Warfare 2019, right? Because we're in 2026. It's been a couple years since Modern Warfare 2019. We have a brand new team that is on this, that is from Infinity Ward. And how do we make it not feel like a Modern Warfare title? Going in between and making it to where the movement feels not like an Infinity Ward title, but rather kind of a Sledgehammer and Treyarch title, a little bit. It might be weird to kind of put it into paper, right? Or into words. But I think chat might understand where what I'm kind of going for here. I'm gonna use the ISO, see how much I got nerfed, by the way.
Semtex out.
I will say my ADS is a bit gnarly because of the attachments that I have on it.
뒤는 내가 막지.
Yeah, it's pretty slow, which is sad. But that's just not because of the nerf. That is because of the attachments that I'm running right now.
All right, let's fucking go.
Okay, pretty versatile still.
Possible. I'm changing mags.
I knew I was gonna get stuck. Stuck. That's what it was.
Flash out.
Past tense. I'm liking it pretty well, by the way, Noah. Liking it pretty well. You know, this is my second match on, at least in the new map, and also just here on stream. I did play a little bit off stream, and yesterday with actually a streamer that was in fact Smirky, and we kind of got meat grindered the first map, but then we managed to just decimate the next map. Like, we did really, really well. But as of right now, favorable opinion. I like it. It's not really hard to convince me to enjoy a new Call of Duty, and kind of a hot take, but I've always enjoyed Infinity Ward's iterations,
I'm changing mags.
which is very, very surprising to say because I know they literally just made this franchise. But it's surprising to say because I know a lot of people don't like Infinity Ward's
Portable radar active.
game sense, their style of how they produce the games. Which I can see why. I understand why. It's the least arcadey feeling of the Call of Duties, but like, God, would you guys think I'm crazy if I told you that I'm getting slight hints of, obviously, you know, once again, Modern Warfare 2019, but I'm getting slight hints of Call of Duty Ghosts in this.
Changing mags.
Like, you might think I'm insane for saying that. However, there are some things that just feel similar to Ghosts, and I was like one of the 5 people that really enjoyed playing Call of Duty Ghosts back in the day. I still think Ghost is definitely one of those underrated Call of Duties, that's for sure. But that is just something that I thought was underrated whenever it came out, because everyone was playing Battlefield 4 at the time, rather than Call of Duty Ghosts, which, like, yeah, I understand why you were playing Battlefield 4, right? Because Battlefield 4 is pretty rock solid. But, you know, it's just, Chad, the way that revisionist history works with Call of Duty fans is insane to me. Because, mind you, when this beta came out, and I'm talking first hour that this beta came out, I saw a tweet that said, Treyarch, thank you for making an underrated game called Black Ops 7, because how I treated you so harshly. I'm going to be playing Black Ops 7 for another year. And it's like, no way we're doing revisionist history on Black Ops 7. A game that, like, everyone unanimously hated because of the fact that the campaign was not good. Which, I will say this, the campaign was not good in Black Ops 7. It is the weakest part of that game. Endgame, though, was pretty awesome. So I'm kind of glad that that was supported, because they could have easily dropped that. It's the better version of campaign, because you don't have to have a story at all in that.
I'm changing mags.
Also, Monkey, good to see you, by the way. I hope you're doing well. I know there's a lot of messages coming on, and I know I'm kind of focused on this, this kind of, what is it, tangent that I'm going on? But it is true. I just need to let it be known that we're already having revisionist history on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which I enjoyed from the beta, and also just from the rip, because I thought it was fun. And I will stand by it that I think Black Ops 7 is one of the stronger Black Ops games. The newer, one of the stronger, newer Black Ops games, that is. Do you mean the AI campaign? Yeah, that's basically what that was. It's, you know. There's a hidden challenge, 1,500 kills before the end of beta. Good to know, Nova. And earn a beta camo. Okay, Nova, thank you for that. I do appreciate that, by the way. Monkey, totally fine. I've done the same thing. M2019 Ghosts, keep it going. Okay, Koju, I gotta see if I can get you going some more. Free beta next week. There you go. It will be available on Switch too. Let's do Silkworm for this one instead of Cashad. Yeah, Switch 2 next weekend, along with, you know, it being free for all major platforms. There's a campaign mission, which I haven't tried the campaign mission yet because I haven't installed it. But next week's beta is campaign, that same campaign mission. Multiplayer with, I think, some new maps and modes, possibly new weapons too. And then Warzone next week also. That is another one. How's the Paladins revival going? We did our best. We did the revival within the time. You know? We did the revival within the time. And I hope more people, you know, realize that everybody loves, you know, Paladins. I love the game. I always love talking about it. I always love playing it. That's all I gotta say. Revival's going pretty well, so to speak. Do you think I could do the bolt action on this? I don't. This is gonna be awful. But let me try this. Made me purchase. Why did you do this? That's pretty crazy, by the way. I like how the fact that you joined into my lobby because you immediately purchased. Yes or no? Better than Black Ops 7? I can't put a full opinion on that because I really enjoyed Black Ops 7. This is a much different feeling game than Black Ops 7, that's for sure. But I will say, I do like the movement in this game. I think it is not as crazy fast as Modern Warfare 3, as much as I love Modern Warfare 3's, the 2023 version movement, but not as slow as MW 2019 or MW2. 2022, that is.
Grenade out.
I'm gonna try this, by the way. Once again, gonna try this. And also, here's another thing. Chat, my opinions for anything that's like, is it better than previous Call of Duty iteration? I have favorable opinions on every Call of Duty except for Vanguard. Vanguard is one of those games where it's kind of an anomaly for me because I kind of forgot every single thing about Vanguard. It was pretty forgettable, unfortunately.
Taking heavy fire. Switching mags. Portable radar attack.
Oh, another thing too, chat. Beta's like 3 gigs. Technically, you have to download like a 19 gigabyte update, but the beta is not attached to Call of Duty HQ, so that might be another thing that sells you guys. Call of Duty HQ, I'm so glad we are kind of moving on from it. And we are moving on to an EXE that it's itself. Free charm for S rank in mobility challenge? I don't think that's going to happen for me, Nova. I as much as I want to try the mobility challenge, as much as I think I will do okay in it, there's a record that has already been hit in the mobility challenge by a Call of Duty pro. I think I'm a bit cooked, buddy.
Hostile down. Enemy grenade.
Chat, I don't think this is a weapon for me to use right now. That's for sure. Also, my opinion on this map. What do you guys think about it? I think this map got a cool aesthetic to it. I like the way it looks. It is a very confusing map, though. I'm gonna have to learn some routes, that's for sure.
Flash
Because
out.
most of the fights tend to kind of boil down to this place right here. But chat, look. StarCraft. Overwatch. Sorry, I just needed to make that apparent. I can't wait for in-game advertising for other Activision franchises that I play. I mean, I play Overwatch, but I've never played StarCraft before, but I understand. It's a popular franchise. I enjoyed Vanguard. but I played it with friends, so that might have to do what it deals with. Or, like, that might be a little bit of something it has to do with. You know, I played Vanguard with friends, too. Multiplayer was fine in that game, don't get me wrong. It's just everything else was forgettable. Zombies, absolutely abysmal. Campaign, I mean, I get what they were trying to do. It just wasn't memorable.
Grenade out.
You want a good World War II campaign? Just play Call of Duty World War II, or really any other Call of Duty campaign that takes place within that era.
Getting lit up. Portable radars online.
Ah, no. Nova, if you have a Game Pass, it is available on Game Pass. You could also get it for fairly cheap sometimes. Like, I think it goes on sale for like $10, maybe $15. I would say for $10 or $15, maybe I would recommend the multiplayer. I really just would not recommend anything else. It's kind of like my whole issues with Black Ops 7. You know, campaign, do not recommend it at all. Endgame, pretty fun. I like it. It's a chill mode for me to just kind of be brainless on.
In this area.
Multiplayer, love the multiplayer Black Ops 7. Zombies, I think is one of the best iterations of Zombies. It's really good. 17 and 10, not bad. I haven't played too much of the new map, but I've enjoyed what I've played of the new map. I've heard it's good. Ending, though, I've heard is a bit to be desired. If I got play, you'll see the charm. Oh, gotcha. Which I just saw, you know, that Nova, you joined in. I thought it was Koju that joined in. So I was mixing up some names. That was my bad. Only complaint, time to kill, way too fast. I've seen that complaint talked about a lot on just overall general public and socials. Yes, I do agree. Time to kill is pretty fast. 100%. Absolutely. However, I don't mind a fast time to kill, but the fast time to kill is definitely something that adheres to casuals a lot. That's what people think. And yes, I see where the point is being made there. So I personally would say that if they made it just a little bit tighter, and like tighter in the sense that it's a little bit longer, I think it would be a fine balance between the people that really enjoy playing it competitively and then the people that enjoy playing it casually, right? Chat, also another thing, I don't really have too many people to play this beta with. Hopefully next weekend that changes, because like I said, it's open, it's free. But, you know, it's going to be another year where I feel like I'm going to be a little bit solo playing Call of Duty, unfortunately. And I kind of expect that, because it is a dime a dozen type of title. Like, it is something that you just expect the exact same thing every single year and you get it, right? And I know I've also said that every single year. You know, you're just hearing recursion. You're hearing the same things, right? But if by some miracle, some people are like, yo, this game was actually really fun in the beta, I want to buy this and play this year, it'd be good. Be really good. I just need to broaden my horizons. And I might have to just, like, find some people that are very, very deep into Call of Duty, possibly. That would be kind of the plan. Also, with this map, yeah, I'll just do the M4. How do I use the AK? I should probably make a new class whenever I go into the creative class. Once again, for anyone who's in fact coming on in, lurking, chatting, whatever that may be, if you guys got any questions about MW4, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them, because I do like playing this game. This is a pretty fun beta. Oh, I was wondering if this was actually a route. That is pretty nice to see. Wow, that is actually kind of disgusting. If you play it right, that is.
Switch your mags.
I'm in the same limbo. Only got friends. What is what is that, Nova? You don't mind me asking that game that you're abbreviating.
Stand by. Hardpoint established. Set security.
Taking heavy fire.
Target area. Enemy still on the hardpoint.
Ah,
Need a recon flyover overhead.
UAV providing recon.
Flash out. Grenade out. Hostiles in this area.
Ready up.
Switch your mags. Portable radars online.
Taking the lead.
oh, there's two of them. No way, man.
Point identified. Move to secure.
Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon active.
Chat, do you guys think I'm going to be able to get a clip possibly today?
Flash out.
I want to do, you know, like a normal stream. Maybe go a little bit higher. Like I'm thinking I could hit a level 20, right? Because that's cap right now, correct? Level cap.
Flash out.
Fuel low. Space.
And if I can, I think that would be a pretty good stream right there. You'd also get enough footage of this game, that's for sure. Chat, you guys want to know something kind of insane? It says we're at 22 frames that are dropped out of like 17,000. Sorry, 179,000 frames. The new GPU is working. It is working well. God, I cannot describe to you how painful it was for me to install that new GPU. It actually pained me because I thought I was gonna break my 3080. I thought I was going to chip something in my motherboard, and I somehow did not. So big win for Mich and technology, which, you know, you would think he knows how to use technology since he's been around it for 20 plus years at this point. I'm not saying I'm the best with technology, okay? Back in like 2005 and 6, you know, Mich was probably downloading viruses to the family computer on accident. He just thought he could get free games, right? But I now understand internet safety and how not to get viruses. I have a good antivirus, that's for sure.
Portable radars online.
Looking to sell your 4070 for 9070. I actually have that right now, Nova. That is the new card that I just upgraded to, and I tested it a lot at QuakeCon 2026. Oh man, what a good card it is. I'm actually like genuinely amazed. The price to performance ratio of it is kind of crazy. Granted, I've paid a bit more because it is $120 more. Because I truly love living in a time where AI data centers have completely offset every single price. Truly amazing, very nice, not salty about that at all.
Switch your mags. Portable radars online.
But it's still a good card. It's still a very good card for how much I paid for it. I think I got for what I paid for.
Got artillery beacon inbound.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Grenade out.
I saw that in real time.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Hey, I got a Wilson. I loved that score streak back in the other Modern Warfares. Fun little score streak. Pretty cool, if you ask me.
Flash out.
I thought someone was on the rooftop. I legitimately thought we were already experiencing just someone doing an advanced glitch or hack of some sort.
Shit, got me pinned down. Switch your mag.
Guys, quick fix is actually saving my life actively right now.
Get ready. Hostile secure the hard point.
That's pretty cool.
Enemy down.
Get to the new hard point.
Fresh mag. Portable radars online.
Oh! Oh! I thought I was doing something cool with the pistol there, man. Yeah, let me just knife our own Wilson. That would have been really funny, though. If it were the enemy Wilson and then it just exploded because I knifed it once. We did it, gamers. The Wilson has been defeated. The evil has been defeated.
Ready up. Hard point's moving.
Ready up, hard point. Oh, chat. Another little bit of feedback that I would love to just make apparent. When UAVs and other things get called in, you could barely hear it. It's very muffled. I don't know why that is. That is by default. And I would hope that they change it in the future, because I want to hear the announcer tell me when a score streak is up on our team or their team. Oh.
Requesting recon flyover.
Online.
Flash out. Taking second fire. Portable radars on.
I'm gonna loop. I don't like my chances here, so I'm gonna just loop a little. Whew. Whew. Also, welcome back from ads, chat. If you guys were in fact in some ads, there's apparently a promotion going on right now for dual format streaming. Check it out. Should be at the top of the chat right now, at least.
Control the hard point. Hostile secure the hard point.
Flash out. Tossing an A. Grenade. Fresh mag.
I gotta check my corners, especially in a game like this. There. Glad I didn't take that lunge. That would have been really stupid if I would have went for a window that is clearly inaccessible. But it looks like it is through my point of view.
Secure the hard point. Get to the new hard point.
Nice. I want to use the PPSH. A lot of people seem to be using it, and I'm wondering if it's as good as every other iteration of the PPSH. That's what I need to change my ISO to. Gamers, is the ISO dead? Is it over? Is it cooked?
Tossing an
Is it still underrated?
A. Enemy eliminated.
Good match, good match. I'm getting positive KDs, which is nice, man. I'm cool with it. Like, I could take all these full-on losses, these just horrible, horrible things that could be happening. Once again, just losses. That's the only thing that's horrible. It's just a loss. Should be a W, right? Oh, let's see the charm, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh. It's a nice little red dot, by the way. Yeah, it's a pretty cool charm. Oh, and then the triple here. Okay, alright. Okay. It's a good build. Right there, Nova. You're definitely playing with mobility in mind. Alright. Create a class time. Can I play with the PPSH? Yes. Awesome. I don't even think I need like a red dot. Yeah, it's the PPSH. Like, I think it exactly does what the name implies. I'm gonna do some aiming stability, because why not, right? There's no downside to that. Let's do a new class, because I do want to pull in the assault rifle. Like the one and only, the AK-47. Put one of those on. Gun kick is pretty crazy for that, so I will say. Let's see what we got. Under barrel, aiming stability, muzzle. It's the aim down sight speeds that kill me, man. So maybe I can take off. I'll take off the muzzle. I'll just do that instead. How's the 9070 XT? I'm currently not playing on it right now. This is, in fact, my Intel-based computer that I'm playing with, which is the Arc B580 that you're seeing right now. But the stream is actually being encoded right now through the built-in encoder on it. I think it's like the H.264 encoder, which I'm glad it works because it's funny. It literally threw up an error saying that like the encoding wasn't working earlier, and then just apparently like it's all good to go. Like the stream is now live. You know, I just think it's really funny. But I've tested it very, very briefly. I did try it with Call of Duty. Call of Duty seems to be running fairly well on it. I can also turn up some bells and whistles. FSR 4 is really nice. FSR 4 is kind of crazy, actually, in my opinion. It is almost native quality. I barely notice any upscaling. And then also just that large VRAM pool, the 16 gigabytes, is really, really nice to have.
We are taking Bravo.
Hostiles nearby. Be careful. Need a recon flyover overhead. Fresh mag.
UAV providing recon.
Sniper, no sniper. Switch your mag.
Objective Alpha. All objectives secure. Do not let them fall.
Get away from that.
Active firing on target.
Yeah, it's cool. Great card. Exactly what I'm looking for a little upgrade. And also that AV1 encoding was kind of a big sell for me. Because a 40 or 50 series card was not at an MSRP. I know this card was also not at MSRP, but it was a lot more attainable in terms of the price compared to a 40 and 50 series card.
Territory. Keep it tight.
I feel like you could still get some pretty good money for that, by the way, Nova. I mean, 40 series are in demand. Because, you know, 50 series obviously are still extraordinarily high in terms of just the price.
Flash out. Tossing a nade.
Also, I want to go back to what Koju was saying about how if they turn the time to kill, you might have to go on controller. What would be kind of the time to kill that pushes you to a controller, chat?
Taking effective fire. Flash out. Grenade out.
Just out of curiosity.
Enemy crossfire.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, you know what? And I forgot, Nova, that there's also regional taxes and stuff like that. I picked the Ace Rock, I think is the brand that I picked for mine. It was an Ace Rock Challenger, and that was the cheapest one. Even then, that was still like $780 for it. I love the feedback from this gun, man. It's so satisfying to go back to like an AK. That's just a beast in the sound and also in terms. Overwatch. Guys, what do you think that's going to change to later in the seasons and stuff? Like, surely there's going to be an ad for another Activision game. Like, is there going to be a Diablo ad for Diablo 4? Surely. I feel like that can be a big thing.
Flash out.
What other Activision franchises? Yo, wait. Think about it, chat. An ad for I don't know. I'm just ripping at this point. What other Activision franchises are available? Yo, an ad for the new Spyro. Boom.
On your six, mate.
Friendly UAV online.
I feel like the name of the card that you just put, by the way, that specific brand, it sounds familiar. And if you were to show me a picture of it, I have a feeling I would be like, that makes sense on why that is that price. Probably a really nice card.
Flash out.
This was pretty nice because of the fact that it's just like not too like garish, like or crazy. It's very simple. It's got a little LED strip.
Shit, got me pinned down.
It's like blue and on green. Tri-fan
Flash out.
hit my PSU, which was really nice.
Hostile impact warhead incoming.
Take fire. Tossing an aid. Fresh man.
Securing Alpha.
Friendly UAV online.
Ah. And you know, I have a feeling I actually might have seen that card possibly at QuakeCon 2.
Grenade, take cover.
They did have some custom ones, but for the most part, there were some pretty stock standard ones. There was one where it had a really, really nice box, and that was the one that they were giving away. Coming to you live from work. I'm tired. TK, I feel that. I woke up at 6 in the morning this morning,
I got that.
and I had to go in at 7. So I feel ya. But I wanted to stream today because I haven't streamed any time this week,
Flash out.
and you guys probably missed it. And also, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 beta. That is kind of also a reason.
Flash out.
How you doing, TK? Other than being tired from work.
Tossing an aid. Switch your mags.
Using a tactical.
Flash out.
Activating field upgrade.
Field upgrade.
Flash out.
Portable radar activated.
Grenade out.
Flash out!
Objective tally is compromised. Get it back. Reloading.
Ow. Ouch. Owie, my bones. You know what, TK, you know what will make you wake up a little bit from the fact that you're at work and you're tired? Check this out, okay?
Tossing an
Wait until we go back into the lobby, because there's someone I want to show you, okay? Someone that I think you're really, truly going to enjoy. And your heart will flutter and you'll squee or something.
We are taking Charlie.
Trust me on this, okay? Or else my name is NTC Mich 31.
They ain't coming back from that.
I love this character. This is one of the new characters for the campaign. I feel like he's got that cocky energy to be possibly a fan favorite character for me.
Send him back.
UAV standing by.
Fresh mag.
You know what this character is? This character is every single major or minor league baseball player I have interacted with that is like on the road to the show. That is literally this character. He's got that cocky energy in it,
Switch your mags.
but I mean for good reason. 'Cause, you know, he is all that.
Taking hits.
Take care package spotted.
Portable radars online.
Alpha's almost lost.
Standing by.
Need a recon flyover overhead.
UAV recon active.
Care package inbound.
And kill that
Deployed.
got artillery beacon inbound.
Beacon active. Open fire.
I always forget the little restaurant, man.
Friendly UAV online.
Combat drone is grounded.
And also just the cast of characters so far that I've played with, other than obviously the main cast of characters that you know from this franchise, like the new characters, bodes well for the campaign. Once again, I haven't tried the new campaign mission, but I want to check it out. Just gotta install it, that's all. I'll probably record it just so I can get footage of it.
Portable radar is on.
Enemy crossfire incoming.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Flash out.
UAV overhead.
I think they got this one in the bag, unfortunately. Yeah, that's game. 43-32 though, not bad. Bad at all, man. I think I was definitely getting a feel for that map a little bit further. Almost halfway to 15. Sorry, 1,500. I think that's very easy to attain, honestly. I mean, especially for a beta that's 2 weekends. If you don't get it in the first one, think about it this way. 750 in the first weekend, 750 in the second. That's not hard if you're playing with friends. Or if you're playing a lot, or if you're just really good at the game, you know? I want to kind of make this class one where I can just rip people with. Talking like aim down, sight speed, and all that jazz. It's the ADS move speed and all that, you know, all of this, like, it is not going to help it at all. And I get that. But gosh, there's just so much that pops up, you know? We'll do this laser. And I know that they can see that laser, but at the very least, let's make it happen, right? Anything else? Anything else? Kill confirmed. Rooftops. Cool. Oh, man. Chat, we're about an hour in. How's it going for all you guys? You guys enjoying gameplay, by the way? Oh, and also, I forgot. Got to show TK. There you go, TK. It was one glimpse of Ghost. That's all you need to see. That's everything you need to see. It's just a little glimpse of Ghost. And you're just like, ah, shoot. There he is. And I know Noah's playing as Ghost right now, too. Alright, let's try the PPSH here.
Secure enemy tags to confirm your kills.
I don't know if this is the best map for it, but let's try it.
Flash out. Subject out.
Yes, kill confirmed. I gotta confirm tags. I gotta make sure I do that. Is that the Deagle? Oh, it is the Deagle. Oh, I love the Deagle back in Modern Warfare 2019. I need to play with it again. I need to go back to my roots. That was like my favorite secondary.
Flash out.
Yeah, good flash, man.
Semtex out. Ready.
Care package arriving on target. Active.
Enemy down.
Having that large pool of ammo is nice, because I don't see the damage potential in it just yet. Maybe because I don't have too many attachments thrown onto it. Just one, I think, and it's like a script, that's all.
Launching frag online.
Check fire! Check fire!
Care package arriving on target.
So, if chat, you guys are playing the campaign right now, or sorry, not the campaign, but the beta.
Flash out.
What are you enjoying the most about Modern Warfare 4? What are you enjoying the least about Modern Warfare 4? I wanna hear some pros. I wanna hear some cons.
Enemy impact work.
Apple really took money from my account. Now I'm broke till payday. Talking about for like a subscription or something? Are you talking about buying like a new phone or device under Apple? Enjoying the guns, nice. Okay, that's a pretty good one.
We're tied with the enemy.
I mean, it's a pretty simple thing, but also something that it just makes a lot of sense, right? Where's Ghost or Price? So I saw literally a glimpse of Ghost in the creative class because I told you I was gonna show you him because I was like, you're tired at work, I get it, so I'm gonna show you something that'll make you wake up. And then I realized that I did not show it. But I did get the pack that does have them enabled. It's just not installed, I don't think, or it might just be a glitch because I'm on Xbox through Windows. And some people that are playing on that are reporting that it is not those characters and the guns and stuff are not available. Yeah, I know some people can use them, but I cannot for some reason, so I might not have something installed by default. Could have gotten triple there if I didn't choke it.
Flash out. Semtex out.
Swapping back.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
And yeah, I got the Vault Edition also, so I should be able to use them, but they...
Get it in.
The downloads... I thought I downloaded it, but I don't know where it is in order to enable. I do like the new characters, though.
Flash out.
Or at least I think I have the download,
Semtex out.
but I just don't think it's giving me the license yet. Because, once again, I think there's some people that are having issues with it. Boom, snipers. I don't know, I wanted to see if I could do something there.
Flash out.
PSH is okay. I think this is, once again, definitely not the map for it, so I'll probably have a better opinion on it whenever I'm on a map that's, like, much better to utilize it.
Halfway. Care package arriving on target.
Thank you, Noah. Yeah, the TTK is pretty aggressive, that's for sure.
Care package arriving on
I mean, you can melt, and I mean melt people so fast like this. You can watch this. That's one down. That's two down.
Ain't come back from there.
The question is, how do we make that tighter? How do we make it a little bit longer? But also try not to make it where it's just so long, you know? Chat, as much as I don't want to admit it, for the first couple of matches in this beta, I did a lot of trying to wall kick like I was in Black Ops 7. Because I was just so used to the Black Ops 7 movement that I wanted to wall kick. And I'm like, wait a second, this is a completely different game that does not have that ability. I'm shocked. Maybe even Ankh. Good hits, good hits. Very beautiful. Okay, so TK, you said you wanted to see this, and I get that. I understand. You know, check this out. Bing bada boom, there's your boy. There he is. Bing bada boom, there's your other boy. Boom, there he is. Bing bada boom, there's your gal. Boom. And then bing bada boom, I think there's someone else. I think that's it, actually. Never mind. Yo, Zemo? Yo, Minhi? Milsim US? I'm gonna throw in Park here. Yeah, get in there, Park. What else we got? We got Reese. We got Blackwell. I think I have Blackwell as one of the characters. No, I have Cal. I've got Dunn, Dallas, Cal, and Park. Oh, chat. You're about to see why I'm a little bit in the middle about this map. This is, in fact, Transit 213, aka apparently the smallest map in Call of Duty. Honestly, just TTK and that's it for me. Maybe increase animation recovery speeds. I think there's so many attachments that are in this game that just absolutely tank your speed. And that would be really nice to just not have, you know, if you get what I'm saying. There's just way too many of them. All right, I'm gonna go on Gunsmith. There was apparently a laser that I can have.
Team deathmatch.
Bad guy here.
Maybe this one. But yeah, you see why this is definitely a bit of a map that I'm a bit indifferent about, because it is a meat grinder map. Chat, welcome. Now, that triple kill may have proven me wrong. Maybe I just got some good luck, right? Yeah, this map, I absolutely will not be surprised if the community just immediately says, can I get a 24/7 of this playlist? And then those will be the same players that complain, why am I burnt out on the game? When you're playing a 24/7 meat grinder map as a playlist.
Tie with the enemy.
Flash out. Semtex out.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Down the target.
Oh! Oh, I could have gotten him with a pistol.
Requesting recon flyover.
I'll take it.
UAV recon active.
Most of the clips, I have a feeling, are going to be on this map. I could just, I feel it in my bones, man.
Like nothing.
But I have 71 bullets. Maybe I could just keep firing. Play this SMG like it's an LMG. And just start going crazy.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Flash out. Semtex out.
Yeah, I think I need to start firing like crazy. I don't know why I stopped pulling the trigger.
Semtex out.
He's playing prone.
Flash out. Sunset's out.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Change your mags.
UAV standing by.
Ah.
Calling for overhead recon. Sunset's out.
UAV overhead.
Portable radar active and ready. Incoming grenade.
I'm gonna hold my ground. I'm gonna hold it.
Flash out. Sunset's out.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB at this time.
One threat eliminated.
The meat grinder thinks it can take me. I'm going 19 and 15. Oh.
Mission failed.
That was a close match. Four whole kills, and we would have closed that gap. Me! I'm the best flame! What did I get? Was this for the Fury kill? So I get a guy that's AFK, so that's pretty great. And then I just keep firing, because I'm like 40 on top, and then I try to get that guy with a pistol. I should have just kept out the PPSH. Chat, is that what I think it is? Is that the one, the only, that is the FAD, I think is what it's called? Spawns flip too much? For a map like that, I feel like, yeah, that might be a little too aggressive for the spawn flip. But also, there's not really too much to work with in that map. As much as I would love to have more to work with, it is just... It's something, you know? Sounds good, by the way, Nova. If anyone is in fact playing this beta right now, by the way, and they're in my chat, feel free to join. Yeah, I think you can join off me because I'm just playing on open lobby. Can I get anything for the PPSH? 53? 53 round? That's, okay, that's not terrible. If I can reload faster, that's a fine trade-off for me. They have they don't even have a gun screen. They just duped me there. Alright, rooftops hardpoint. Let's go. We're in. And then chat. In a little bit, we will... I'll play the... Not training ground, but I will play the gunfight game mode, which is called Kill Block. That one's a fun one. It's chaotic, but it's fun. I wasn't doing too hot in it yesterday, and I don't think I'm going to be doing too hot in it today, but you never know. Fun game mode, though.
Hardpoint.
Okay, so this is a little bit odd. It's a burst, but it's like a full cycle burst.
Flash out. Fire in the hole.
Hardpoint located. Lock it down. Hostiles secure the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hang on to it. Team is ours.
Flash out. Frag out. Flash out.
I hope this is a good weapon, by the way. Sad if I
Fire in the hole.
just a little bit misled.
Enemy controls the hardpoint.
Keep an eye out for enemies here.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Okay, right situation, one burst it seems.
Flash out.
bad gun. I just think there's a little more potential in it that I need to unlock with obviously more attachments and such.
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
The enemy secured the hard point.
Choked that one, man.
Hard point established. Security. Hostile secured the hard point.
Friendly UAV online.
Ready up. Hard point's moving.
Flash out. Frag out. Lead the way. I'll follow.
Hard point relocated. Secure the target area. Hard point is ours. Hang on. Enemy controls the hard point.
Enemy UAV overhead.
One right after the other.
Entering the AO.
Hey, I like an attack helicopter. It's pretty nice.
Flash out. Fire at the horn.
Control the hard point.
Swapping mag. Cover me. Requesting recon. Spotted hostile forces around
UAV
here.
recon active.
Taking heavy fire.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hard point's moving.
Enemy
Get
movement
ready.
in this area. Changing mags.
Hard point identified. Move to secure.
I just don't know where their choke points are, like, and where they are coming from.
Frag out.
Kills me, man.
Friendly artillery beacon out. Air traffic arriving on target.
Right shield, not bad. I'm liking their strat here because that riot shield is a good little block until they take it down.
Flash out.
Which I can't believe I'm saying this, chat, but I'm so glad that riot shields are back and they are in fact a field upgrade that you can destroy. That was definitely something that was a bit of a problem back in the previous Call of Duties that had riot shields, like the new ones.
Hard point is ours.
Now they're breakable, and that's such a nice little change. It's actually maneuverable.
Friendly crossfire position. Enemy UAV overhead. Stand by.
Back to work. Lead out to the side.
UAV recon online.
Artillery beacon ready.
Target down. Changing mags. Enemy target. Artillery beacon set.
Hard point's moving.
Beacon active. Firing on target.
Hostile secured the hard point.
Ah, no.
Fuel RTB.
Yeah, that's what I like to see from my artillery, though.
Hard point
Flash out.
Beautiful, man.
Friendly artillery beacon
Frag
out.
out.
Enemy care package fired.
Flash out.
The flick that I would have had there. Any of that connected. Oh, no. Now we're getting meat grinded. I mean, from just that hallway. It's not really anything else.
Fire incoming. Enemy crossfire incoming. Enemy UAV overhead.
radar's hot. Flash out. Fire in the hole.
Hang on to it.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Flash out. Frag out.
Nice. Not a bad round.
Mission complete.
I think also what was pretty good is being able to get the feel for that gun a little bit later. I'm like, okay, so it's a burst weapon. I get it, you know? That doesn't even look like the PPSH anymore from the barrel standpoint. I'm telling you, we could be very aggressive with this thing, though. Oh! See, those are the kind of plays I want to be able to achieve, is just the one where I can, I can slide in and just go with the pistol. Because I've done those kinds of plays before. Let's do Cachette again. That was a fun map. Anything on here? I don't even really need a sight for this. Once again, it's the PPSH. You either aim down sights and you know where you're going, or you don't. For this, is there anything I can do for the barrel? Sprint to fire speed. But there's no, like, it's just mobility. It's nothing else, man. Once again, go back to what I was saying earlier. There's so many attachments that are in always in Infinity Ward games where you'll have one thing that it is a pro, and then about 15 cons. My game was low-key dying. Was it like the frame rate that was going down? I've noticed one thing in particular with the frame rate, and that's every time you hold a grenade, whether it be a tactical or a lethal, it will just tank your frame rate ever so slightly. Kind of annoying. Obviously fixable if they you know, optimize it, which I have a feeling they're probably going to do because they're taking all of this feedback, all of this data. Yeah, transit map, I don't know how to feel about it. Sometimes I have great games on it, sometimes I have awful games on it. There's really no in between.
Objectives to win.
Flash out.
Taking Bravo.
I have a feeling that's just going to be accurate throughout the season.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy is taking Bravo.
Enemy shots fired.
We control Alpha. Securing objective Charlie.
Enemy down.
Bravo belongs to the enemy. Take it back.
Hostile intel warhead.
Oof. It's just a weird limbo for that transit map. Do I love it? Do I hate it? I don't know.
Flash out. Subject out.
We are taking Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Getting hit.
We are taking Charlie.
Care package inbound. Hostile UAV overhead.
Nice slide right there.
Charlie secure.
Friendly UAV online.
Requesting recon flyover. I'm changing
UAV
mags.
providing recon.
Securing objective Bravo. Enemy is taking Charlie. All objectives
For a map like that, also, the transit map here in Black Ops, or not Black Ops, Modern Warfare 4, you tend to wonder what's going to happen whenever the new seasons come out and they bring back fan favorite maps. Are they going to bring back Shipment? Going to bring back
Portable radar active and ready.
Shoot House?
Taking heavy
It's
fire.
all but confirmed, right?
We are losing Alpha. Taking Charlie.
No way we had to get 3 guys just to take down 1 right there, by the way.
Enemy is taking Alpha.
Flash out.
Securing Charlie. Is anyone clear? They're in the lead.
beacon out.
Objective Alpha secure.
Flash out. Incoming grenade.
All objectives secure. Do not let them fall.
Friendly UAV online.
If I were to be someone that was going through the seasons of this game, yeah, bringing back some fan favorite maps is always nice, but don't rely on them. Bring some new ones. Get some variety, especially because you have another sandbox. The sandbox for this one being that it takes place in another country. It's North Korea, correct? Or is it South?
Semtex out.
Objective Bravo secure.
Friendly UAV online.
Alpha almost lost. Securing Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back.
The visual identity could be there. It's just how much do the developers apply it, right?
Enemy is taking Bravo.
I think they did a pretty good job in Black Ops 7 applying visual identity to that game in particular.
UAV recon online.
Care package inbound.
Portable radar active and ready.
Beacon out.
No one in that fight. Even if I just kept firing, I would have gotten damage. That's it. Oh, good grenade.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB at this time.
Friendly missile base online.
What? Gamers. We're doing the silencer barrel now. What is this? You put a sight on this thing now? Since when? Since when is this a thing?
Flash out. Semtex out. One threat eliminated. Swap mags.
Not dead yet.
I really didn't need a change in my iron sights, but thank you, Call of Duty, I guess.
Recon ready to deploy.
Damn, blast mag.
Securing objective Alpha.
Artillery beacon on the ready. Requesting recon flyover.
UAV recon active.
On my last mag.
Securing Alpha. It's anyone's win. Fight for the Alpha.
Take mags.
We've lost the lead. Securing objective Alpha.
I'm not really complaining about it. It just kind of caught me off guard.
UAV recon
Semtex
returning
out.
to base for fuel.
Securing Alpha. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight
Shots
back.
on me. Enemy trophy system is down.
Alpha secure.
Portable radar active and ready.
Enemy taking Alpha. Objective Charlie secure. We are taking Bravo. The enemy controls Alpha. Don't let them take Charlie. We are taking Alpha. The enemy captured all objectives. Fight back. Securing Alpha. Securing Bravo. We control Alpha.
Flash out.
The fact that we also can't go through those windows kills me, man. So many lines of sight that you would think that you would be able to go through because they are intended to be opened, but they're not, and they're just an asset of the map.
Down to target.
Securing objective Bravo.
Hostile UAV overhead. Care package inbound.
Securing objective Charlie. We are losing Alpha. Bravo secure. Objective Alpha is
Semtex out.
compromised. Get it back.
Swap mags.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Effective fire on me.
Hostile technological vehicle.
Securing Charlie.
30 and 18. Got that 167.
Flash out.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Semtex out.
Hostile artillery UAV 75.
Bravo's under attack. Objective Bravo.
Artillery recon
Artillery
ready.
beacon on the ready.
No, and I saw him too. I cannot believe this, man.
Requesting recon flyover. Flash out.
UAV recon active.
Swapping mags.
Repositioning. Down the target.
UAV fuel low.
Calling
Returning
for
to base.
overhead.
Artillery recon ready to deploy.
UAV recon online.
Twitch, can we please clip that?
Nothing even happened. Damn, last mag.
They've taken objective Alpha.
Twitch, clip that.
Don't let them take Charlie.
That's really good.
Artillery beacon on the ready.
UAV overhead.
We're losing Charlie.
UAV is low on fuel. RTB
And then I got my own artillery. Hey, earlier you guys were wondering, will that happen? It did happen. Congratulations.
Check out.
Oh my god.
Hostile artillery beacon active. Hostile artillery beacon active.
Get it in. Swap mags.
Free like attachment. You know, it's a free site, dude.
Securing objective Alpha.
Portable radar active and
Hostile
ready.
UAV overhead.
Syntax out.
Enemy is taking Charlie.
Enemy down.
All objectives secure. Do not let them fall. Enemy is don't let them kill them.
Change your mags.
Friendly UAV online.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back.
UAV standing by.
Recon.
Friendly artillery beacon out. Care package inbound. Artillery
One
recon
threat
ready to
eliminated.
deploy.
Artillery beacon on the ready.
Securing Charlie.
Shit, taking fire.
UAV fuel low. Returning to base.
What's your friendly bomb rifle?
Enemy is taking Bravo. We are taking Charlie. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Charlie secure. We're losing Charlie.
Flow state, flow state, flow state. Almost flow state.
Charlie's lost. Reclaim it.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
That's game though. Such a good match too. I like this map. This is a good one that they've added. Who got to play the game? Is it me? Yeah, baby. Yeah. I got that kill too, and it didn't even. Wow. It didn't even decide to do that kill at the end. That's crazy, man. Back. Anything on stocks? ADS speed? Yeah, man. Get me in. This doesn't even look like the gun anymore. This is not the PPSH. Not complaining though. It's a good gun. Just want a better barrel for this, that's all. Can I do balanced? Reach level 27 for better builds. Okay, Gunny doesn't have one just yet for me. Do I want to go back on rooftops? Do I want to go back on cachette? Yes, I do want to go back on cachette. Once I hit level 20, we're going to go over to, once again, to the kill block, and then that will probably be it for the stream tonight. Because I think I got a pretty nice little stream out of it today. But chat, I hope you all have been, in fact, been enjoying the content here tonight with Modern Warfare 4, because this has been fun, man. I mean, I fully expected this to be fun because I've been having a good time. You know, dystopian, totally fine, by the way, because I get it. I get it. Just moving around. I think the one thing that has totally saved me in a recent Call of Duties is the ability to have auto sprint. Every single game that has enabled auto sprint, I think since like Titanfall 2, I'm so happy it has caught on because it's such a good little accessibility feature that doesn't wear out your sticks that much. It's so nice, man. It's fantastic to have. Also, do I have... No, I don't even have the 50 GS. No! Please! Flash grenade, snapshot grenade, concussion. Concussion could be pretty good. No. Let's do flash, though. Drill charge. Drill charge. Zip gun. I want to do a zip gun.
Enemy tags to confirm your kills.
Riot shield trophy system, seeker drone.
Hi there, bestie!
The enemy has taken the lead.
I might do EOS. Anything on perks, by the way? Anything I could do here?
Up and ready for action.
Quick fix is good. Fast hands. Let's do fast hands. Yeah, hardline's cool and all. Let's do fast hands.
Flash out.
God, I forgot I have that.
One threat eliminated. Swapping mags.
Oh. I think that's Hunks, how do you pronounce that? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Modern Warfare 4 beta. Titanfall continuing to have the best movement tech ever. So true. So real. And then they said, you know what we're going to do? Apex Legends. And there you go. I have nothing against Apex Legends. I actually do like it. Whenever I play Apex from time to time, like, oh yeah, that game's pretty cool. How are you doing, by the way, Mealy? And Hunks, how are you doing also? Flashbang.
Flash out.
Mealy, do you think it would surprise you in the chat that I'm possibly going to be playing this game a lot this year? I don't think that is too much of a surprise. But there's probably someone in chat that has never seen one of my streams before, and they're like, does this guy play Call of Duty? I do. You are correct.
Activating DDoS.
Tried Apex, but it's not really for me. Or Battle Royales are not for me. That is okay, because I think Apex is honestly one of those games that has a pretty high skill ceiling level in terms of just the movement and the overall Battle Royale itself. It's a lot. But also Battle Royales, yeah, they're a... Mileage may vary game mode. You either love them or you're just indifferent to them. I wish I could jump up to there. I'm so used to just being able to vault jump up.
Enemy down.
And having that removed from me, I'm gonna have to learn that you cannot vault onto things that high. This is current year. Can't believe I'm playing more COD this year. Yes, I know. Truly amazing. Kuzenbo, good to see you, by the way. Hello, hello. Crazy emote to once again be pulling out, but I respect it.
Incoming grenade.
Watch me get this kill. You know, watch me get this kill.
Activating DDoS.
What? Did my DDoS just not go off on that? Okay, cool.
Flash out. Hostile combat drone neutralized. I'm changing mags.
Holy collab.
Flash out. Grenade, watch it. Swap mags. Stay alert. I think we got activity here. Taking heavy fire. Activating DDoS. Damn, last mag. Took out sniper. Requesting recon flyover.
UAV providing recon.
You know, I think my main goal here is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody, right? No, my main goal is to try to see if I can get a COD next year. Because I'm like, you know, I play a lot of Call of Duty. I make content on it. Maybe not as much as I want to, but I enjoy Black Ops 7. Is it a surprise I'm enjoying Modern Warfare 4? Probably not. But it's the truth. I think there is something good on the gamer's hands. If you're a gamer that loves Call of Duty, that is.
Flash out.
For the advantage.
Activating DDoS.
We are tight with
Should I make this like my Paladins? Should I make this my Smite 2, where it's just, if this is my main game, this is the thing that I play, this is the thing that I do?
for the advantage.
Also tied up. I gotta lock in. I'm 20 and 15, man.
We are tight with the enemy.
Okay, never mind. We can't lock in. We lost. Almost a max level, though.
We've been defeated.
You know what? Guys, it's because there's a level 1. That's why. Just kidding. Level 1 actually was second place on our team. Oh, the drill charge for the extra damage. Yeah, that's what I need to equip. I love the drill charges back in Modern Warfare 2019. I need to get those back. That was my baby, dude. No, not the firing range. No, please. You know what, Who's I get what you were saying there. That is pretty crazy that you decided to put that in caps, but I kind of respect that you put it in caps. Hey, just get ready for next weekend when it's free. It's a free beta, and we're going to have Switch 2 players also. Just you wait. It will happen. I think this is where I'm going to reach level 20, by the way. You just, like, feel it. It is Transit 213. You couldn't pay me to download this for free. It's so hard to convince my friends to download things. Makes me sad. I'm like, guys, trust me. It's only for one weekend. Please, 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 guys. Call of Duty... Well, okay. So, that's just your opinion, man. I love this game. Series, that is. What are my thoughts on Modern Warfare 4? I think it's good. I like it. You need to pull up PPSH on this one, by the way. No M4. This is a map built for this. So true though, Nova. So true.
You are cleared hot.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Flash out.
All right, check this out. Check this out. I'm going in. I'm going in. Proceeds to get blasted. This is a sniper Haven. There's also my Haven. Nub, good to see you. Welcome to the Modern Warfare 4 beta. That's what we got going on right now. Level 20. That's it. That's capped, by the way.
One threat eliminated. How to get so banged up.
Interesting. Nova, thank you for that.
Activating DDoS.
Guys, I keep forgetting I don't have a Semtex.
Getting hit. Grenade out.
But doing well, by the way, Nub. Doing well. Just busy with work, classes, etc. But doing pretty well, regardless.
Activating DDoS.
Taking the lead.
Friendly UAV online.
Yes, and my classes started this past week, actually. I've got 3 of them. 2 days that I have are in fact just like 9 to 12:30, like 9:30 to 12:30, and then the other days that I have, which is Tuesday, Thursdays, I made an announcement in my Discord about it, are like 9:30 to 5:30. That's not just one class, that's 2 different classes. I just have a 3-hour buffer in between. Kind of insane.
Swap mags.
Your start Tuesday. Good luck, by the way. I will be accidentally skipping one of your classes. You're off to a good start. Well, you know what? That's actually a very fair reason to be skipping it. Guys, I can't be top of the leaderboard. We gotta lock in here.
Flash out.
You know what? Well, there you go. That'll do it for you. Well, I went 18 and 16. At least I went positive.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
Got max level too. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. All right, I'll play one more multiplayer match, and then we'll play the kill house or kill block is what it is, and then that'll be it for stream. Can I play with a marksman rifle and also a sniper rifle? We get it, bro. You snipe. Holy fast hands. Goodness, man. Put me back at Cachette, man. Please don't put us in hardpoint transit 213. This is gonna be awful. Looking at my emails real quick, just seeing if there's anything. Let's see what we got here. Nova. I don't know if I can see it. But, I mean, that's good to know for the PPSH, though. Because I'm probably going to ask them for my stats. Probably near the end of the weekend. I will ask it, because then it'll be the end of this weekend one. You asked for it, we got you. Search and Destroy, now live in the beta. Guys, should I send that one clip of me just mowing him down with the PPSH? Like, guys, we can't be doing this. We can't be playing hardpoint on this map. And for what? Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, that is pretty good. All right, I'm sorry.
Catch you round.
It is a cool blueprint though, so like I'm probably gonna get it. Nova just has everything right off the rip, and I'm just sitting here like, guys, this is my second day of the beta. I'm having fun. You think that's gonna be banned in rank play? The pull out pistol, quick pistol switch.
Flash out. Plastic mine. Activate the DDoS.
No.
Flash out.
God, I saw some Switch gameplay of this last night, by the way, for the Switch 2. Kind of amazed. It's 60 frames on handheld and also docked. That's pretty awesome to see. Especially because I was kind of hesitant on getting the Switch 2 version, but I was going to try it just because portable Call of Duty, sign me up, man.
Flash out.
Friendly UAV online.
Flash out. Shit, I'm fucked up. Flash out.
Friendly UAV online.
Smoked him.
I feel like I need to start pulling out my lethal more.
Flash out. Flash out.
Artillery strike immediately, right off the rip, right off the spawn.
Down the target. Flash out. Flash out. Activate.
I think I need to change the DDoS. The DDoS is just not the best. I think Portable Radar is a little more situational.
Flash out.
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Control the hardpoint.
Friendly artillery beacon out.
Flash out.
UAV overhead.
Enemy down.
I didn't even have my PPSH there to pull. Meat grinder map. 24 and 22, still on the positive. I think most, if not all of my matches have been positive tonight, so that's good. It's a precedent I set for myself.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Friendly UAV online. Enemy artillery beacon active.
Flash out. Flash out.
Friendly Wilson active.
Sniper swap
Enemy artillery
match.
beacon out. Friendly UAV online.
Got a sniper rifle.
Flash out.
Hostile secure the hardpoint.
Fire. Gotta get past shot.
Hey, did someone? I think I did not. I kind of did.
Portable radar activated.
Target area.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Change mag.
I just work here, bro.
What's your aim? Flash out.
KD's kind of dwindling right now. We gotta change that.
Flash out. Portable radar active and ready. Alright, let's fucking go. Requesting recon fire.
Point is ours.
Getting shot!
Not active.
Get to the new hardpoint.
Nice, I'll take it. I got me the artillery.
Artillery recon ready.
Beacon active. Firing on target.
Enemy artillery beacon active. Enemy artillery beacon active.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Hostile secure the hard point.
Down the target. Portable radar active and ready.
UAV online. Stand by.
Drop the sniper. Extra.
Hard point established. Set security.
On my last mag.
Hard point relocated.
I don't even think I've gotten the attack helicopter yet. Through this whole beta. I mean, tonight, different story, but just through the whole beta, I don't think I have.
Enemy controls the hard point. It's ours. Hang on to it.
Oh my goodness, Koju, look at that. What are friends for, right?
Swapping mag.
Flash out.
Trust me, I have a friend that's been trying to get into the beta, and he's been waiting patiently for it. Poor guy. Like, I would love to see him in the beta too, because he's a pretty good player.
UAV overhead.
Control the hard point.
Friendly UAV online.
Grenade, what? Enemy down.
Ah. This one's gonna be kind of a hard one to get because it's just so dashed off into the corner. So I'm just gonna throw this and just,
On the ready.
yeah, we'll just forget it, you know, right? Surely this is gonna take some people down.
Portable radar active and ready. Flash out. Flash out. Shots fired. One threat eliminated.
I know. I feel like an average Call of Duty lobby. That's what I feel like. Except, you know, this one's the meat grinder lobby.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash out. Snipers out. One mag. Don't shoot me, dipshit!
Artillery beacon active.
Woo.
Friendly UAV online.
Smoked him. Had to get your gun down. I'll pick it up and ready to range. Took out a sniper.
Been such a nice little kill chain there.
Flash out. Flash out.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly artillery beacon out.
Portable radar active and ready. Flash out.
UAV recon returning to base for fuel.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Flash out. Flash out.
UAV overhead.
Hard point is ours. Hard point moving. Get ready.
Friendly UAV
Flash
online.
out.
74 and 51. I think I'm getting much better with this map, that's for sure.
Been defeated.
Because I just remember in the beginning it was rough playing this map. Alright, chat. We're going to play one game of Kill Block, and then we are going to end the match. Or, not the match. We're going to end the streak. That's what's going to happen. But I do want to say thank you all for coming out today. Do appreciate it a lot. Thank you all for the follows and everything like that too. Chat, I'm also glad that the stream is in fact working. It's looking pretty consistent, and also like I'm pretty sure it looks good. I don't want to be the one to assume that, but I've heard that the quality looks really nice for these cards. So let's do some kill block. How do the sniper rifles feel? I like the marksman rifles a little bit more because marksman rifles I have a little more control of and they're faster. The one sniper that I played with in this beta, which was the one that they unlocked right from the rip, it felt slow to me. It felt pretty slow to me. I'm not gonna lie, but that is a complete mileage may vary situation that I have a feeling that some people in chat could definitely vouch for or against me. Because I just, it felt a little weak to me. Or not weak, it just felt slow, so to speak. Oh, chat, I'm looking at the stream, by the way, and it's looking pretty crispy, dude. Holy cow. That's pretty good. That's some good quality, man. I'm genuinely surprised. So yeah, for me, sniper, not my move. Marksman, though, yes, those are good. Those are, they feel good. Sorry, I just had to check in my own stream, and it looked really nice. I will say, though, chat, we will probably be back for this next weekend, whatever it is, the open weekend, where it's going to have all of like the people that can join in for it. You guys can join in if you want to. Maybe I'll open it up to you guys. But yeah, I'm just saying that this isn't the last time you're going to see Modern Warfare 4. Not only for the beta weekends, but also like going back to what I was talking about with Melee. I'm going to be streaming it. This isn't a surprise to you guys, but I do want to make some content on this. I have a feeling, you know, maybe we can. Next week also is going to have Warzone and such. Murder, good to see you, by the way. How are you? All right, well, pistol with commando and fists is what I'm using right now. So this is a 10v10 gunfight, except you're seeing a 10v... Okay, it kind of glitched for a second. It was like 10v4. Also, check out that announcement that just popped in if you haven't already. One life. Good luck.
Flash out. Bullets all that.
We got a KIA. Our shooter is down.
One life, no health regen too. No, I got executed. No. All right, well, let's see what Nova's got. Okay, Nova's got the knives. Noah, you got this. Close it up. 6v2. Close it up, buddy. 6v1. Close it up. Oh! Disgusting show of display right there. Klaus is here because he is my moderator and also supporter of the channel since the Mixer days. Streams for VIPs only. Well, what if I told you that is a higher rank than VIP? Technically, he's good.
Switch your mag.
We got a shooter down. I'll say again. Down.
Got me real good.
Be advised, we're down a shooter.
I'll leave. No. Don't leave. Everybody is welcome in the TCMH31 chats to enjoy the TCMH31 stream.
We got a shooter with no vital signs.
Insane. Just bam. All right, chat. The facility is moving. Cabin, shoot house, homestead. Oh my God, shoot house. Wait. Oh no. It's the chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts. It's back. shoot house. It's like the day I lost it, man. Yeah, Modern Warfare 4, you want to bring back map? Bring back Shoot House. Good map. I know I was just saying bring new ideas to the table, but also you can bring back Shoot House. I'd be okay with that. Holy 15 stream streak, by the way, Murder. Congratulations. Guys, you know we're in good hands when we have someone named Gub Gub that got the last kill. That's the sound a fish makes, man. Also, I'm doing a lot better than I did last night in this game mode, that's for sure. I mean, I'm 8-4, so I would say I am still technically slaying. Or I'm sorry, 8-2. Don't mess with me in my 50 GS. That's like my pistol, dude. Oh, never mind.
Seeing one shooter KIA down there.
Like, I haven't used the chainsaw from Call of Duty Ghosts since, once again, Call of Duty Ghosts. This guy's at 19 health versus 465 pooled. I think he can make it, surely. Whoa, 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 I'm sorry. Did I just say drum mag on the 50 GS? I'm sorry. No. That, but how is that possible? Oh my goodness. It's the Signal 50 from also, I'm pretty sure, Call of Duty Ghosts. No, that's the Lynx. Chat, I don't want to talk about it. No. That did not happen. I swear this is the Lynx from Call of Duty Ghosts, though. When is the next stream and why is it tomorrow? I have horrible news. Unfortunately, I work tomorrow, so therefore I will not be able to stream tomorrow. I think next stream, God knows when that will be, you know? Because I work on Monday. Tuesday, I have all day. Wednesday, I work. Thursday, I have all day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I work.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, this guy might have it. He's going for the no-scopes. See, I do like that sniper because it is very beefy. I don't like the fact that I got sniped off the rip, though. That was a little bit rough. That's for sure. What could you do, though? I feel rejected and I'm married. No. Look. There's a lot going on. That I feel like I need another, like, QuakeCon related vacation again. Maybe I do LAN all night. Maybe that's the move. I want to try LAN all night, because I did actually get invited by LANfest to do it. Guys, I saw that guy in the window too. That isn't till November, by the way, the LAN night. Be fun though, because I could stream this for LAN all night. I think that would be pretty fun. Could you imagine me just doing a continuous stream of Call of Duty for the weekend? I'd lock the frick in, dude. 8-5. 8-5. Nova's just rushing backline immediately. I feel like a chud for not doing that, you know? Oh my god. Silenced semi-automatic. Good lord, man. Oh, this is the fully automatic, by the way, from Modern Warfare 3.
Flash out.
Swapping that.
The shooter is dead. We have a shooter down there. I have eyes on the town shooter. We've got one shooter, KIA.
I turbo passed ads. By the way, I know we're back from ads, but chat, if you haven't already checked out I think it's at the top of the chat right now. There is, in fact, a little reward that's going on for dual streaming subs. And September is about to hit too, so that is another thing also. I will try to stream more and more next month, because I know August was definitely a bit of a smaller month, so to speak, in terms of streams. Good job. You know what? I'll take a second place, man. There's me trying to get this guy. You know, and then I realized that I'm in front of the shipping container. I just realized something. Can I use the 50 GS now? It's at level 23. But the level cap is 20 in this beta. Until next week, I think. I'm gonna leave without party, by the way, Nova. I think that was just you, Nova, right? Goes to 30. Okay, cool. Got it. Had a feeling. I know I didn't play Search. I know I didn't play Inflation. That will be something probably for next weekend. Or maybe, you know, maybe I stream again. Who knows, right? I would love to, but knowing me, once again, work, that's a big thing. That's for sure. However, chat. Let me get some tunes on in the background here. Yeah, we got the Modern Warfare 2 theme, so that works out. Guys, what are my final opinions on Modern Warfare 4's beta? Dusty was playing Bob's during in between rounds. I saw in the text chat that happened, by the way, Nova. Look, there's a reason why I turned off voice chat, because, look, I saw a clip online that I was just like, yep, Call of Duty. That's all I need to say. I think you can kind of connect the dots on what I may be inferring to. That's for sure. But, and also for streams, obviously, you know. Obviously for streams, you know, it makes sense. But here's the thing, chat. What are my thoughts on Modern Warfare 4's beta? I don't think this is going to come as a surprise to anyone in this chat, but I enjoy it. I think it's very fun, and I think that it is great to see that it has kind of got that Modern Warfare 2019 feel, but it is a lot faster than Modern Warfare 2019, because going back to that game in 2026, it feels like a bit of a slog. I'm not gonna lie. It's a shame, because I did enjoy that game back in 2019, but now going back to it, it just feels so much like I'm playing a Battlefield game rather than a Call of Duty game. You know, Call of Duty is a game where you have to obviously be pretty fast and you know, not tactical, because it's an arcade shooter at the end of the day. If I want realism, I go to Battlefield. If I want arcadey fun, I go to Call of Duty, right? But yes, I know, unspeakable things. Me liking a new Call of Duty, and also being in that small majority that is the person that likes the new Call of Duty, because I kid you not, the first matches that people always go into, they're like, yeah, I canceled my pre-order. I don't like this game. I get that. I get it. If you don't enjoy the game, that's fine. But I know that the Call of Duty community doesn't... The Call of Duty community doesn't hate Call of Duty as much as the Call of Duty community. Simple as that, you know? They're the only community that hates the game as much as everyone else, you know? Like, if you're an outsider looking in, you will see that the Call of Duty community doesn't hate this game as much as they hate itself. You know, like, themselves hate the game, if that makes sense. Because they don't know what they want. You know, hey, guys, you just got ports of Black Ops 1 and 2. There you go. Play those if you want to. If you want to relive the glory days, go right ahead, man. If you want to play a new Call of Duty game, here's Modern Warfare 4. Or I even recommend Black Ops 7, because I really enjoyed Black Ops 7. And I will still probably be playing it when Modern Warfare 4 releases, just because I enjoy that game a lot. You know, I think it's a very solid game. But, I mean, like, Chad, once again, I think this was exactly what you all expected, was me saying that I was going to like the new Call of Duty. I will say it isn't perfect. That's what betas are for, right? And the two major complaints that I have are definitely, once again, the time to kill is definitely a little bit too fast. And I get it that is for a casual. type of player that is supposed to be, you know, rewarding their shots. That's why it's fast TZK. But also another thing, and this is once again just because I know it's in beta, like it will hopefully get fixed in full release. Optimization. When I pull out a flash grenade, I should not be losing 30 frames. Simple as that, you know. I'm just saying. And also, actually, sorry, one more thing. The attachments. I get it. You're trying to corner realism, but we do not need a red dot sight to give you a better sight picture, but reduce the ADS speed, reduce the strafe speed, reduce the aim down sight speed again, reduce the whatever, right? You know, increase kick, whatever. Like, we don't need 15 cons for one attachment that should have like one con at most. In the current day, optimization is only losing 30 frames. True. That is true. And this is a new engine because this is a iteration of the Infinity Ward engine, I think is what it is. That is, if you're wondering, only meant for current generation consoles and also PC. So I will say though, it does run well on both devices. Granted, I was playing on, once again, the Intel Arc B580, which that card is, I love this card. It's great, you know, little heavy hitter on the price that I paid for it. But even on my 9070 XT, it is definitely a little bit shaky. I should try the mobility course. I don't think I'm going to do well on it. I will try it off stream. I will record it off stream, but I don't think I'm going to do well on it. Like, it's just as simple as that. It's a losing battle for the mobility course for me. That's for sure. Look, I couldn't even do free run in Black Ops 7 without just fumbling one of the checkpoints like 8 times to where I had to skip it and then take that penalty on top of it. What can you do? What can you do? But that's going to be it